Hey everyone, I'm not going to be doing a stream today as of Wednesday, June 26th, 2024. I was going to do Dragon Quest today, but certain stuff came up where I don't think I can be as funny on camera live, but I figured I would at least give you guys something. As you saw Monday, I streamed a bunch of Philips CDI games, and there was an infomercial I played in the beginning, and I discovered that there were two of them. There's this one, and there's another one. And there's this one, and there's the other one I had on the beginning of my stream Monday. And I might watch that one all the way after this one, but this one I want to watch first. I might upload the second one as a second video, depending on how long this gets. But yeah, so a Philips CDI is just something that absolutely... Oh, I accidentally pressed the escape key. Absolutely fascinated me, and I never got a chance to play it. I've always wanted to try it out, and pour me a glass of cola here. I have something to drink while I watch this. So yeah, I can't promise it's going to be as cringy or funny as the My Red 8 Family commentary, but I will at least try. Alright. I don't know what it is about infomercials that fascinated me back in the day, but I'm gonna try and riff this one. I'll pause it if I have to. You know, kind of like Vine Sauce does. I know I say I imitate Vine Sauce a lot, but if you could only watch one streamer, watch him. Don't watch me. Go watch him. He's funny. All right, I'm gonna start this. This one, who uploaded this, by the way, so I can give them credit. Retro CDI infomercial, a day with Sid, Ed, and CDI. Late 1995, 90s video game CDI. On the channel, some other one, spelled like the letter 1 and N-E. Alright, I'm not going to delay anymore, so here we go.
CDIs. And when are you going to grow up and sell something people use?
This is a VHS rip, so I can't...
Oh, that's right. Extended warranties.
Are those hard drives?
I'm also the one who repairs things under those warranties. Not
Repairs
if I get there
things.
first.
Not if I get there first.
Put it back.
Hey, coffee today here.
So that's how it began. Ed late for work as usual, and me off to sell CDI.
He's off to buy
You know,
drugs
the
at
4-in-1
coffee
home
shop.
entertainment system. But I'm getting ahead of myself.
Timmy and the wrong button. Uh-oh, this is gonna be like a disaster flick, I think.
See, my first customers were soon to be Timmy and his mom. Seemed that loading a game on Dad's new CD-ROM computer was more than they bargained for.
Don't touch anything, okay?
Mom, why can't we just get Windows 95? It's 1995 now. We gotta stop using the command prompt.
Timmy, you're not doing anything. Oh, no. Timmy, don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Okay, this isn't even a realistic situation. Like, on a command prompt console, a little kid just can't press 5 keys and then everything's gone. Like this. I mean, I know, like, computers and the internet were... I know computers and the internet were kind of like back in this day, like, kind of, you know, new things people didn't understand and were kind of scared of, but still, come on, man. Educate your freaking customers while you're doing this.
It wasn't long after that Ed got the call from his dispatcher.
Earl here.
Yeah, Earl.
We've got a computer down at...
Did he fall asleep? Was he high on the wheel?
2111 Pine Street.
Write this on this Burger King wrapper.
The family computer.
Now, don't think of me as stealing Ed's customers, so much as steering them in the right direction. Robin Hood for the information age, if you will.
Oh, Dad's gonna kick your ass now, Timmy.
So, you hit a pothole in the information superhighway, huh?
Wow, that was fast.
We ready?
Yeah, the computer is right over there.
Uh-huh.
But The computer's over there.
Where's Dad?
This goes in here, and this goes in here. There you go. All fixed.
Yeah, but it was the computer that was...
It looks dumb.
That CDI.
What?
Compact Disc Interactive. It plays everything from music CDs to educational games. All through your television.
Wow, that kid's like,
all
oh
on its
god,
big
educational
screen and all
games,
the
really?
full-motion
Okay, I'm out of here,
digital
bye.
video.
But
More importantly, though, it helps keep Shorty over there
Timmy!
from trashing Dad's
Whoa,
computer.
he's fast. Look
Hey,
at him.
Michelangelo, you like crayons, huh? How'd you like to try this? Crayon Factory.
Dad's still
Put
gonna
it in.
beat my ass after putting that on the wall.
I'll close it. And now, let's play.
The kid's like, hang on, go back.
Hey.
Hang on, go back a little bit. I want to show something here. I'm gonna pause it for a second. Okay, look at him. He's like, should I be impressed? What should I do? And then, oh, he like frowned. This guy's the only one smiling.
Hey. Check this out. Once you've clocked in your time card, you're free to roam the plant, trying everything from creating your own colors in the custom crayon department to fixing the factory's machines.
Wow, that sounds really
It's a great
boring.
interactive way to teach problem solving.
Well, I wonder what game that kid was trying to boot up on that computer that would be like a million times better than this. Myst. I'm not going to say any like grown-up games. Some fun like kid-friendly games that were around this time. Chips Challenge. What was that game that came in Chex Quest? That was a good one. Any of the King's Quest games. You know, I'm sure that kid would have a million times more fun playing any of those than whatever
just look
shit
at
this
You've got
is.
mixing and matching, sorting and solving, and if they aren't solving and sorting or mixing and matching, they're figuring out pattern recognition and quality control.
Hi. Hello. Excuse me. Remember me? Hey, the CD-ROM?
Funny you should mention the CD-ROM.
Oh?
CDI here has everything you'd get in a CD-ROM, except the problems. With CDI, you
Or
just
the
put
fun.
in your disc and play. No loading problems, no complicated equipment, nothing. I mean, CDI plays educational titles, music CDs, movies like...
I like
Lord
how he's using a controller with a D-pad, yet that cursor was moving like it was with a trackball or a mouse.
Funeral, games. Oh, and the games. Hold your thought, Rembrandt. Here's a real...
Hey, I
gem.
wasn't done with that, you jerk.
Chaos Control.
Oh god, I played that game. That game was terrible. Kids like,
Chaos Control, sound familiar?
you played Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic Adventure
The
2.
year is 2071. Aliens have invaded the solar system, and the fate of the planet rests upon you. Swooping and swerving, flying through the Manhattan skyline, shooting alien invaders. But you don't get off that easy. If by chance you manage to live through this, you've got 3 more missions to keep you busy. So you keep pushing ahead, firing away at everything in your path. But they're attacking from below. They're coming from the sides. You're blasting away. You're fighting for liberty.
And you only got one life, meaning if you die just once in this game, you start all over at the beginning. You want to play that, Timmy? Huh? You want to play that? This game's really frustrating. Look, Timmy's not even on screen. You're an idiot.
You're just sitting there.
Oh.
Yeah, because she's bored. Look, the kid's not even interested. He's off doing something else now. He's probably trying to figure out he's probably already figured out the computer problem.
I'm sorry. Listen, I'm sure my husband would find this fascinating, but me...
But he's dead.
On the other hand, I think I would like to try my husband. Oh,
Try your husband. Oh.
You know, he bought the CD-ROM, and he has all his favorite golf games on it, and...
Yeah, he's boring like that.
Palm Springs Golf. Check it out. The entire game is played against real footage from 18 of the most recognized holes in Palm Springs. Every shot is recreated to the smallest detail. Hook it, and you're in the
That's
rough.
because it's
Too
a
far,
golf
you're in the
game.
traps.
It's not
Slice it,
hard to
and
make
you're
a golf
swimming.
game, you know?
Nevertheless, the biggest selling point has to be that he could play like a seasoned golfer without having to dress like one.
Timmy!
Don't
You broke
worry,
it.
It's CDI. So, you like bears, Timmy? Why not try it on this here optional roller controller? Huh? You see, Berenstain Bears is another one of CDI's.
Oh, they
great
actually said it
educational
right in this
titles.
one.
I mean, CDI has games to teach spelling, there's games to teach grammar, even games to teach reasoning. With Berenstain Bears, the play
Just
at the
pretend
fair,
like I'm
kids have
having
to first
fun.
learn responsible behavior. In touring the house, kids are learning mathematics. And at Lizzie's tea party, you're even learning manners.
You know, the things you use throughout your life.
But our computer has a CD, which...
What it all comes down to is this. Computers are great for computer kinds of things, but
Like
let's face
actual
it,
games.
a computer makes for a very fragile, not to mention expensive game machine. Well, that's where CDI comes in.
Yeah, if you're stupid.
It's everything you use your CD-ROM for, and then...
Gaming PCs are not fragile if you're just not an idiot. Come on, man. Even back then. I had a freaking Windows 96 computer, 95 computer as a kid. And I figured out how to use it. I was like 10. This kid's
offers
like
both
4,
education
I guess.
and entertainment. All through your television, all in CD quality surround sound, all full screen, and all in full motion
Full
digital
screen?
video.
No.
And if that wasn't enough, CDI is so simple, anyone can use it. Which keeps Junior here from playing the computer unsupervised.
Ooh, nice.
Yep, no need to thank me.
You're gonna break the controller if you slap it
Just
hard
here
enough.
to help.
How are you gonna pay for this, by the way, lady?
While my mission in life was to introduce people to the wonders of CDI, Ed's mission was to make as much while doing as little as possible.
Has he got mustard coming out of his mouth there in the corner?
Pushing it out. You're mushy on your right leg. Let's pick it up and go.
Oh.
Now, with the Kathy
No,
Smith
no,
workout
no,
disc,
no,
you
don't.
can work out as much as you want without having to drag Timmy here to the gym.
You tailor your training to your individual goals. Watch this. See that?
Yeah, work that
It even
sock
keeps
monkey,
your
Timmy.
program
Work it.
on file. You can change pace in the middle of a workout. Vary your training. Oh boy, I mean, just look at that. Muscle toning, body sculpting. There's aerobics, aeroboxing.
Sagat?
Wow, you'll be sweating with the sveltest in no time. Not only is it a great way to get in shape, it's a great way to stay in shape. Of course, working out at home not only saves time and money, it also keeps you within comfortable reach of your fridge.
Okay, you
No
defeat
worries.
the purpose of
There's
working
still
out.
more than 200 titles to go.
Actually, I was thinking about...
About one of the dozens of full-length motion pictures available on CDI. 4 weddings and a funeral, perhaps?
Yeah, watch that in front of the kid.
How about something like...
Like something you could play with your husband and friends?
The live-action, interactive version of the board game Clue.
Actually, I was thinking about...
The
Oh yeah,
racy
play.
political murder
Okay,
mystery voyeur.
play this in front of Timmy. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, play that in front of Timmy.
The
Go ahead.
educational children's game, Sticky Bear Math.
Yeah, Timmy would hate that one.
Jeopardy?
I thought you'd never ask.
Ah, ready to pit wits with Alex himself, eh?
You bet.
This is Jeopardy!
And are you as disappointed as I am? Look at how bored the
About
kid is.
American history, you're good at that.
Yep, don't you two worry about me. I'll let myself out.
All right.
So they just gave him the
First was the
CDI?
United States?
Who's George Washington?
Yes, Timmy. Good job.
Happy new CDI owners? Ed late? It was a typical day.
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? Work. You might want to try it sometime.
You got a little something here.
Not to make excuses for him, but Ed was born 20 minutes after me, and he's been late ever since.
Tastes good,
Now
huh?
that you know what Compact Disc Interactive has to offer, it's clear why CDI is CD for your TV.
Cybermonk
With
explodes.
CDI, you'll experience full-motion digital video with compact disc sound as big as your own television. CDI does the work of a CD-ROM, a VCR, a
No.
video game unit, and a CD player, all in one. And it's yours for just 8 payments
I'll give it maybe 2 of those.
of only $62.50. CDI offers over 200
8
titles
payments
like
of
the cinematic adventure
$62.50. I gotta do
Burn
math
Sight.
now, don't I?
There are educational discs like Berenstain Bears, interactive
It's
music titles like Peter
Berenstein.
Gabriel's Explora 1, or in-depth reference works like Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia, and movies like 4 Weddings and a Funeral with new releases every month. Plus, CDI also plays music CDs, making Compact Disc Interactive a must for your home entertainment system. And
Okay, so this thing's over like $500 back in 1995 days. I think back then you could get a computer that did like a lot that did better than the CDI in 1995 money for that much and maybe still have money to buy some games. You know, just saying.
CDI
Some
offers
good
over
ones.
200
I mean,
titles
Seventh Guest is okay, I
with
guess.
new releases every month.
That game sucks. That's golf. That game looks stupid. Space Ace is nice. Burn Cycle, I don't know. That's not a game. That's dumb. That's tennis. Don't know. That's not for kids. That's dumb. This one's weird. Don't know. That game might be kind of
Order
cool.
the Magnavox CDI player now, and you'll also get 6 pieces of incredible software included free with your purchase. Compton's Encyclopedia, the animated adventure Space Ace, the thrill ride Chaos Control, the kids' classic Berenstain Bears, a blockbuster movie, and the music.
Wait, you're not going to say what movie it is?
The Songs of the Beatles is sung by contemporary artists. A $265 software value included at no additional charge when you buy now. Call this number now to receive the Magnavox CDI player, complete with digital video cartridge, game controller, and over $265 of CDI's best titles, all for just 8 payments of only $62.50. Call during this limited time offer and find out how easy, versatile, and inexpensive CDI can be.
Game Machine DOA. Uh-oh.
Introducing anything new to teenagers is always tough. They think they know everything about everything, and everything is boring. But these 3 young men were about to get a wake-up call from CDI.
That's a Sega Saturn controller.
Hey, Dwayne.
You're gonna get some new games for this thing.
I don't know. Hey, Dwayne, watch what you're doing.
I mean, I can play this in my sleep.
Yeah.
Oh no, you broke the Atari Jaguar!
No! Look what you've done!
Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on.
Oh, no!
Hang on, let me see if I can identify what this actually is.
Look what you...
Okay. Okay, it just has a sticker that says game system on it, but I think that's like the Sega CDX, where it's like a portable Sega Genesis and Sega CD all in one. That was kind of cool. Oh man, those were actually cool, and you broke it, dumbass.
You've done!
You put a dumb little game system on it.
Why do you think? Oh, sure.
I was just listening to Nickelback.
I wish. My dad plays this thing all the time. What are we gonna do?
I know. Tell him he came home. It was already broken. Tell him the house was haunted by a poltergeist.
And this was just a warning.
Hey, Ed.
Yeah.
Earl.
We got a game machine down. A group of young men in need of assistance over at 219er South Cherry Glen. That's 219 South Cherry Glen.
I'm
can
left-handed.
you get right over there?
Not before me, Eddie. Ooh, game machine DOA, huh?
Yeah. Can you fix it?
Oh, I'll take care of it, all right. Okay, this goes in here, this in here, this in here, and there you go.
What's that supposed to be?
This, it's a CDI. It does the work of a VCR, a CD player, a game machine, and a CD-ROM all in one.
Oh yeah, these 3 look like the kind who would play an educational game. I know you're just gonna put that on them.
Oh, I don't know, Einstein. I'll go out on a limb and say, watch movies, listen to compact discs, play games, interact with multimedia titles.
Uh-huh, neato. Now, can you fix the machine so we can get back to our game?
I thought you fellas might be into something more challenging than those two-dimensional things. You know, something with full-motion digital video, killer graphics, a plot.
Like what?
You boys think you're man enough for Burn Cycle?
He's putting the disc in
See, the
upside
hook
down.
here
What the
is
hell?
You're a software thief who ran into a little problem. Someone finds out what you're up to, and now you're running around with
I could barely tell what's going on. Wow.
Unless you can figure out how to get it out in the next 120 minutes, kaboom! You'll be re-wallpapering your bedroom with ground chuck.
Come on, Cutter. Run! Come on faster!
What?
Bummer.
Wait.
Okay, so you're at the door, Go into your handbag, set the bomb, and...
No, you need more time. Okay, Sparky, I think we've seen enough. Kevin, you're up.
Now, eventually, Ed did make it to 219 North Cherry Glen, where he found the wrong address.
Uh-oh, he's gonna get beat up by the bikers from Pee-wee's Big Adventure. Uh-oh. You went into the help of the Satan's helpers. It's off limits.
Here it is. Chaos control.
Yeah.
You showed us this game like 3 times already.
5 to 1 by these planetary probe-stealing, Earth-marauding will blow you to smithereens without blinking. And while you're up here furiously fighting across the deck of the Keshron mothership, they've got stragglers.
You're gonna have
spraying through the
sprites
solar
of
system,
smoke
annihilating
just
anything
covering
that
up
moves.
your
So you're
screen
up
as
here
you kill
whipping around,
things.
picking off those barbarians left and right, vying for global salvation. But these guys are relentless. No timeouts, nothing.
Once you blast one, another one keeps coming right at it, right after it ends. So, you fellas ready for something else?
Yeah.
We still have more than 200 titles to go. Let's see, what do we have here? 7th guest. Let's see, Hall of Fame football. Here it is. How about Space Ace? Now, assuming you boys can keep up, tell me this isn't identical to the arcade version. Oh, Dwayne.
The Rock. Yeah, this is totally gameplay.
Right. Now, you see here, fellas, what you got...
This is not how you play Space Ace, okay? You don't play Space Ace by just mashing buttons like you're a movie character or something. That's not how these games are played. I'm sorry.
TV, energize, and all in full motion digital video.
I legit feel bad for anyone who saw this and thought this was cool and bought one.
What it boils down to is this. What you have here is an incredibly simple machine, easy to set up, easy to use, playing everything from interactive titles to music videos to audio CDs, all in one self-contained system that just hangs out in your living room. I mean, CDI has something for everyone. You have Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia to help you with your homework, Kathy Smith's workout disc for your mom.
For your mom?
Palm Springs Golf for Pops.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch your mom do a workout.
For the whole family.
Was that a car? This place is a mess. My dad... What am I gonna do about the house?
You're on your own there.
By now, I knew Ed was plenty fed up with finishing second, but I thought he was too stubborn to ever change his ways. Later, I'd be in for a surprise.
Eddie.
That's not your dad?
Maybe one of these days you'll actually get something constructive done.
Now that you know what Compact Disc Interactive has to offer, it's
Yes,
clear
the
why
exploding
CDI
monk again.
is CDI for
Kaboom!
your TV. With CDI, you'll experience full-motion digital video with compact disc sound as big as your own television. CDI does
show
the work
more
of a
shoe.
CD-ROM, a VCR, a video game unit, and a CD player, all in one. And it's yours for just 8 payments of only $62.50. CDI offers over 200 titles like the cinematic adventure Burn Cycle. There are educational discs like Berenstain Bears, interactive music titles like Peter Gabriel's Explora 1, or in-depth reference works like Compton's Interactive Encyclopedia, and movies like 4 Weddings and a Funeral with new releases every
Yeah, we
month.
can't show any of those, so just here's the word movies in different fonts.
Plus, CDI also plays music CDs, making Compact Disc Interactive a must for your home entertainment system. And CDI offers over 200 titles with new releases
God, I saw
every
this as a
month.
kid and I thought this was cool. These are all the games we're going to be seeing on the show, by the way, so memorize them. Some titles require digital video cartridge.
Order the Magnavox CDI
Yeah, can you even
now.
put a digital
You'll also
video
get
cartridge
6
in
pieces
one of
incredible
those?
software included free with your purchase.
Because there was like a bunch of CDI models, and I don't think that one let you put it in, just saying.
Compton's Encyclopedia, the animated adventure Space Ace, the thrill ride Chaos Control, the kids' classic Berenstain Bears, a blockbuster movie, and the music CD Shared Vision. The songs of the Beatles is sung by contemporary artists. A $265 software value included at no additional charge when you buy now. Call this number now to receive the Magnavox CDI player, complete with digital video cartridge, game controller, and over $265 of CDI's best titles, all for just 8 payments of only $62.50. Call during this limited time.
That was a lot
offer
back
and
then.
find out how easy, versatile, and inexpensive
And
CDI
boring
can be.
CDI actually is. VCR's last me. Oh boy. I miss my VCR. I actually had some cool
Peter and
movies
Gina.
on that.
This pair loves movies. Unfortunately, over the years, their VCR had developed quite an appetite, making my twin brother Ed a frequent visitor.
It's a tape, Peter. It's a tape. Get the tape. It's eating the tape. Oh,
You should just get a DVD player.
It's old. Oh, if we have to replace one more movie, that thing devours.
I know, but we have an extended warranty from Ed. Let's just try and resurrect this thing one more time.
Meanwhile, Ed was big surprise here.
Hey, Ed. Earl here.
He stole the pizza from those
We
kids.
got a VCR down over at Peter and Gina's again. I think you know where they're at.
Oh, he eats
Of
healthy.
course, gave me plenty of
And
time
in a
to show
bag.
Peter and Gina movies on CDI.
Oh, and a napkin.
Which, of course,
This is
leads me back
Goofus
to
and
the story.
This is Goofus and Gallon after they got jobs, I guess.
Ed? Sid. Ed? Sid.
Well, looks like Ed.
So, what's with the new uniform, Ed?
Not new. Not Ed. Sid.
I don't know about him.
Okay. This plugs in here, this here, this here.
There you go.
Nope, the
All
blinking
fixed.
light means it's
What
broken.
exactly do you mean, Sid? All fixed. What is...
It's the new way to watch movies. You kids like movies. How about movies on
Kids,
CDI?
they look the same age as you. Like, maybe a little bit younger.
CDI. A compact disc interactive.
Yeah, slow motion CD
It
insertion.
plays full-length feature movies and more, and plays them
So we
all on
can't show the
compact
label.
disc. Movies like Four Weddings and a Funeral, one of the dozens of motion pictures available on CDI, and plays them all with CD sound. It's a home cinema right in your own living room. Have a seat. Like on.
Does it have any good movies?
Now you just hit play and.
Nope, the disc is scratched.
Hey, you guys got any popcorn?
Popcorn? We have rice cakes.
Right.
Hey,
Better yet.
hey, rice
watch a
cakes can be
movie now.
good.
I mean, it's
I've
not
had
like
them
a CD
before.
has the life expectancy of a video cassette, if you know what I mean. How about something more Caesar's World of Boxing-ish? You strike me as someone who knows how to take care of business.
Oh,
Handle
whoa.
themselves in a brawl. Here you go.
Yeah, I'm violent.
Now check this out. You select your own boxer, pick his form, choose his specs.
Punisher piece.
By now, Ed was so late, he'd lost his best customer. And this would prove to be the final straw.
Should have bought spark plugs last time. Damn it. Oh,
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh,
Wait.
I've got a really good feeling
wait,
for this.
this isn't a movie, though.
Oh! Oh, he's cut. He's bleeding. Blood.
Oh,
All right, settle down there,
okay.
Rocco.
I'll cut you!
How about a nice, relaxing afternoon of murder and betrayal?
Ooh, murder, huh?
Everyone likes Clue, but this isn't just Clue. It's Clue come to life. No longer are you blindly trying to weed out the murderer alone. Now you have additional leads to help you crack the case. I mean, check this out. You can watch confessions from the other players, or
Find that last missing piece of the jigsaw.
or look at this. Scrutinize the rooms to the last detail to help you solve the killing.
And just what do you suppose drove one to such an act?
Then again, well, why dwell on a nasty
Oh,
subject like
Ed
homicide
found the
when-
bodies.
How about burn cycle?
That's like the fourth time
Here's an
you've shown
interactive
this
adventure
game
that
off.
combines the pace of a classic arcade game with all the cinematics and theatrics of a full-length movie. You see?
Okay. I'm gonna say something here. For watching this from, like, a first-timer's perspective, like, this is just what I'm thinking. Like, if I were seeing this the first time, I would only think that this stupid thing had, like, 8 games and, like, 3 movies. I hate this thing. This thing was a bitch and a half to emulate, too.
You had a little incident while stealing some software. Now you're doing everything from shooting your way out of software company to blending in with the bottom dwellers of the city. Okay, like, look here. To get anywhere, you have to solve a series of puzzles.
And we're not exactly talking the tic-tac-toe variety either. You also want to avoid the people that are out to kill you. Oh, yeah. The impressive thing is, you're doing it with a time bomb ticking away in your head. Hey, you guys don't have a CD player either.
Well,
as if this wasn't your lucky day already. Not only does CDI have CD sound, it also plays music CDs as well. So, what you guys have here is a machine that plays movies, games, multimedia titles, and music CDs all in one system. Not only that, CDI is a fraction of what some of those other
So
machines
wouldn't all
cost
those
on their
count
own.
as multimedia titles, then?
Come in. How come I knew I'd find you here? Hey, Eddie! You think you can keep taking away my business? I got a thing going here.
I got a thing.
I know these people. These are my people.
I've been breaking their
Who
stuff
sold
so
them
they
their
fix
first
it.
extended
So they
warranty?
have me fix it.
Who sold them their second extended warranty? Me.
What's she putting
Who's
in?
over here every week fixing their VCR? Me. Who?
he's almost family.
You hear that?
Hey, Ed, have you seen this? Look at this. This is great. This is Mad Dog McCree. You know, the Old West. You and your trusty revolver. Outlaws.
Oh yeah, good luck playing this without a working light gun.
Quitting time. Hey, nice shooting, buddy. Hey, you keep this up, I gotta find a new line of work.
A minute with CDI, and years of rivalry just disappeared. Maybe it was all the CDI titles. Maybe it was the interactivity. Maybe it was the digital video.
Also,
and
you ever notice how in all these they only had one controller? Like, I don't think there was any multiplayer games on the CDI.
sound?
Like, everything was
All I
just
know
one
is that
player.
Now I have a partner. Better late than never.
Now that you know what Compact Disc Interactive has to offer, it's clear
Sales
why
pitch
CDI
again. There's the
is CD
exploding
for your
monk. There you
TV.
go.
With CDI, you'll experience full-motion digital video with compact disc sound as big as your own television. CDI does the work of a CD-ROM, a VCR, a video game unit, and a CD player, all in one. And it's yours for just 8 payments of only $62.50. CDI offers over 200 titles like the cinematic adventure Burn Cycle. There are educational discs like Berenstain Bears, interactive music titles like Peter Gabriel's Explora 1, or in-depth reference works like Compton's Interactive
Sledgehammer.
Encyclopedia, and movies like Four Weddings
That was
and a
Peter
Funeral
Gabriel,
with new
right?
releases every month. Plus, CDI also plays music CDs, making Compact Disc Interactive a must for your home entertainment system. And CDI offers over 200 titles with new releases every month.
There's that saxophone I love so much. That's it. That's all we got.
The Magnavox CDI player now, and you'll also get 6 pieces of incredible software included free with your purchase. Compton's Encyclopedia, the animated adventure Space Ace, the thrill ride Chaos Control, the kids' classic Berenstain Bears, a blockbuster movie, and the music CD Shared Vision. The songs of the Beatles is sung by contemporary artists. A $265 software value included at no additional charge when you buy now. Call this number now to receive the Magnavox CDI player, complete with digital video cartridge, game controller, and over $265 of CDI's best titles, all for just 8 payments of only $62.50. Call during this limited time offer and find out how easy, versatile, and inexpensive CDI
I'm not
can
calling
be.
that number, by the way. I'm pretty sure it's just going to lead to like a porn line or something. Bye, Sid. Bye, Ed.
The proceeding has been a paid advertisement from Philips Media.
All right, so that was a day with Sid and the CDI. Tell you what, I'll put the other one that I've got in You know what? Let me actually... You know what? I could just do that one right here. Let me just do that one right here. Hold on. Let me just... I'll put it up in another video. Continued in part 2. Yep, continued in part 2. See you soon. Bye.